How come I can't? There it is. The parachute wouldn't come out for a minute there. It's lagging on me, man. Oh, do you know how to make aluminum? Why not? I unlocked it on mine. No, I've already done that. Been there, done that. I've been there, done that.
Say hello to
52.
the viewers, everybody.
Oh, hello.
Yep, those are my family people. Anyway.
No, I stopped production of my heavy modular frames because I already got what I needed, and I have a full storage unit full of them. So I stopped them for now because now I'm doing phase 3 on my world. So I'm looking where are you?
Ooh.
Why are you behind me? Oh, I was following you. I'm heading over this way because I thought you were over this way.
You're just going in circles. You're a teepee. You're a wigwam. You're a teepee. You're a wigwam. Calm down. You're too tense.
That's right.
Holy moly, that cannon thing threw me a million miles away.
Yeah, it'll jack you up, man.
I think you need to dial it back by like 5 tubes. Just holy moly.
You can do a cannon that has a circular tube that you go round and round and round like what do they call it? Like an accelerator.
Oh, and yeah.
It'll jack you across half the planet, man. Supposedly.
It'll jack you off across half the planet?
That too.
That sounds wonderful. Let's do that.
Yeah. What are all these arrows? Why do you still have your vehicle waypoints set up still? Available. Yeah, the blue arrows.
The recording.
I know, but you can hide that, you know. Whoops, sorry. Yes, you can. You go into the vehicle and you into the settings there, and you can hit hide. I wouldn't lie. I would lie to you, but I'm not.
480 a minute.
Oh, he's got the smell elevator. You are on 1.1.
Yeah, it's not experimental anymore.
Mine still says experimental.
That's because you left it in experimental.
Okay, what did you make here? It looks like you got toiletries.
Oh my god, there's so much going on here.
Material storage, central production. Oh, I want to go to set text here. Yeah. The future me already knows what it is, and I want to go. Oh wow. Okay, I'm coming in. Oh, we're going uphill. Oh yeah, I set my view from up under. I'm inside the tube, following my feet.
This is wild.
How high up does this thing go? Holy moly.
Dude, using the hypertube cannons makes my game just hate the world. It's shitting itself so hard.
Why is that cannon looking like that? Why is it up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down? What's that do?
It triggers the acceleration. Because if you have them right next to if you have them like right next to each other evenly, it treats it like you're part of a single tube.
Yep.
So
Hey,
what happens is you exit and then it drags you down to the next tube, and that's the accelerating part.
okay, if you say so. Yep. Have you all been to the edge of the world where you die if you go too far? Did you
Nope.
know there is that?
No, I haven't bothered. When I play the game, I just play it.
No, I've gone to a place where I thought I was going to some mountains to go explore, and I started dying, and I'm like, why in the hell am I dying? And I had to research it, and I'm like, shit, they got edge of the world where you just die. The woman on the thing, what's her name? The condescending biatch.
Ada.
Yeah, Ada, and not to get mixed up with my mom.
Oh yeah, true.
Uh,
You know,
she was telling me, you do this and then you're gonna die. I'm like, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Where did you go? Oh, there you are. So where are we going now? Oh, you haven't done that yet? You haven't done that yet?
no, we're still on complete phase 3. He would have had to have gotten there by now.
Dude,
Elevator.
dude, I've been oil-based power is cool because you don't need to pull in water or anything. You just need to pump. You need to convert the crude oil into the other fuel, and then, oh God, you're gonna kill yourself.
Oh, these are the tubes I set up. Yay.
How did you get rid of your parachute and fall like that? And then how come you didn't die? I hit T and then what? Oh, you said
See, like you're crouching.
right.
C for
I
crouch.
thought you said T, so I hit T and I did the 2 thumbs up thing. I'm like, that didn't do nothing. There we go. There's another factory. I was getting ready to say something derogatory, but I better not. I'll get in trouble.
Dedicated mostly to my ass.
What'd you do? Go down the elevator?
Oh my god, I suck at controlling things. There we
I
go.
see you. See, I'm gonna land right on top of you.
Oh, I was just over there. I came back here so we could all be teaming up.
Did you see me twirling my gun? Okay, enough being goofy here. So, I know how to do oil power plants and all that stuff already. The best thing to do is to print, do a blueprint first. Ooh, I smelt something. That's right. Okay. Where'd you go? I see you.
Okay, so for sure, the actual fuel power generators are too big to make an actual like blueprint with.
Are they? What?
I mean, they'll quite literally fit, but they leave so little space you can't put anything else in there. I don't think it's worth it. But the refineries we can put together.
Which tier blueprint generator thingy do you have? 2? Okay. Okay.
Production.
Okay. And the screws are coming in from upstairs? Or a whole nother area?
F.
Okay. I can see you have a lot of time to do this because I barely have an hour a night. And my stuff looks all sloppy, but I'm getting a long ways. That's all.
Yeah, he works like really fast.
That's what she said.
Okay.
Oh, you're doing the steel formula. It produces more per minute, doesn't it? I thought it was 60. I still haven't figured out how to do that scoot thing. How do you? Did you go through the other doors? Yes. What do you mean? How do you sprint? Right, and then you hit C. Oh, I figured it out. Really, I never had to do that. I never even looked it up. Pot pipes?
That means that.
Okay, you know one thing this game is missing?
What?
Furniture.
Oh, I started setting this thing up for and also yes, I started setting this thing up for turbo fuel. Shoot, I need to replan my design. Not yet. Hold on, where's your ma'am? Or I guess our ma'am. Where is it? There it is.
And then what's this? Another factory? Oh, it is your power plant. So this isn't the power plant y'all made that one day.
We need compact coal and packaged fuel. Okay, so we're gonna need to make just regular fuel first, because we can make the compact coal.
So this is your coal power plant. What the heck is that over there in the water? Is that your water pump?
Industrial fluid buffer?
You can do geothermal now already? Why can't I do geothermal?
Don't you have to research geothermal?
Through where? The ma'am? Oh, now I gotta go through here? Geez, you just put them up everywhere. And then where am I going? I see that. That's where I'm heading. I see you dropping.
It doesn't matter. I completed the thing I needed to complete. It's ready to go.
Look at you. You put the catwalks up around like it's a real, like you're some kind of Star Trek construction guy.
Also, why on earth are you keeping the Mark One blueprint designer?
Yeah, why aren't you at the Mark II? Where is this not the Mark II?
No, apparently it's the Mark One.
It looks bigger than the Mark One.
Select.
Oh, where? Oh, there's the Mark II. Yeah. All right. See another. Turn on the lights. Okay. Why? What happens? Warning: lights kill computer. Why do the lights kill the computer? Let me turn them on. What? Lights will kill your computer? Don't lag. It's lagging. Why is it lagging?
That's what he was talking about. He was warning you. He said it kills computer.
How many lights do you have on here?
Pilot.
That's strange. Because I have a ton of lights on mine and it didn't do anything like that. I didn't turn them on either, John. He did.
What? You're warning him. Why would you turn it on?
I don't know why he would do something like that.
He's a madman.
So you need to look up why. And you have a fairly new computer.
Could it be that you also have to, that your computer also has to load the billions of objects you have here in this mega factory? It is possible that this game wasn't designed specifically for mega factories, just multiple factories in different locations.
Yeah. So where's the oil?
It looks like there's already like I was heading over to it, but it looks like there's already a fuel generator here hooked up to
Here's the oil pumps. So you have pumps right there. So did you know you can build to keep the flow going better? You can pump the oil up a tube higher than the stuff that you're doing, and then back down, and it creates it's like a water tower. It creates a constant pressure. Did you know that?
Yes, but you can all accomplish the same thing with just the fluid buffers.
Hey, there's a I found a blue power slug.
It just sounds like you're patronizing us now. You're just like, oh no, I still needed your help for making the fuel power, but it's, we already have some here. Don't worry about that.
You have this oil pump, right? Is there? There should be more oil around here. Usually, the oil comes in 2s and 3s, and right in this general area.
we don't have explosives.
And where are you piping it to? All here? I understand that, but don't you want to pump it to, like, do you want to, so you said there's like 7, wait a minute. Okay. Oil, crude oil. Oh, 138, 202, 269. Oh yeah, they're everywhere. So I'm gonna go find this one that's 138 meters. But you want to create a riser where all the pipes go up together, is what I'm saying.
All right, I'm about to identify as a problem.
What? I found oil here.
I just cleared some space for us. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to put an oil extractor down. And we need power. Shoot. Are you what power poles are you using? The 7 or the Mark 3 or whatever it is, or I mean Mark 2. My bad. So
the Mark
I'm bring some power poles over so this can start pumping. And I'll run pipe over. Okay.
I started a pipe. Oh, yeah, we're running up a central tower, right?
A risers.
I guess I'll get to work on making that central tower. Okie doke.
And I'll start running. Oh, you already got one set up over here. So I'm going to put a power pole over by this one here. And then I'm going to put a power pole over by the one I set up. All right. All right. And then where did you go? I saw you over there. I wanted to bring a power pole to you. I see where you are. Huh? Okay, where are you? I mean, I'm looking at you. I mean, in your general vicinity. I set a power pole out this way. Are you up on that little hill? Oh, over there. I see you putting a power pole up. Here, I'll connect it. All right. Connected. And then you have an oil extractor there. Over where? All right. So what I'm doing is, yeah, I'm wiring you up. Okay, you're over there. So I'm going to run a power pole over to you. I'll run it down like here. Well, I found a blue power slug. So you should be just right in front of me here somewhere.
Okay. And then fans. These are new.
So do you want me to run a pipe over toward the, oh, lightning. Do you want me to run a pipe over toward there? What that's what I mean. I want a central point, and we can run them to a central point, and then run them together, and then up.
Yeah, I'm already building the central. I'm already building the central point. By the way.
Since these are so far apart, they have to run separately for a ways each. Whoops, sorry, I opened the soda. Not unless we use a train. Do you have a train? Yeah, I earned my train. I already got my train doing. It took me a while to figure it out. So what I'm gonna do? Hey, but I figured out how to get the trains to pick up stuff and stuff like that. So.
I can't see.
Oh, I better hook up a pump too. Right?
No, don't connect. Don't connect. Okay.
I always use a pump. It gives you more throughput. Who's? Oh, you're painting them black?
Why is it doing that? You shouldn't be doing that.
Freak me. Oh, hey, coral.
You know what? I'm just gonna do this.
Yeah, you can't set in all this water. Set things. You have to be really careful how you set things because the water's deep in some spots. And then, like, when I'm to a point to where I have to spread out. I'm getting ready to run this pipe into that pipe over there. Okay. So, well, alongside it. So let me put down something I can. Yeah, there we go.
Hey, where's... Alright, hopefully I got this right. If I don't have it right, then oopsie doopsies, I guess.
You'll be surprised at how quickly it goes through oil. Just, no, seriously. I've already experienced it, trust me. So you have this one coming in here, and I got one coming in on the outside of that.
Do it like...
Oh, I'm doing a 90-degree angle here with yours. Nope, that's not good. Vertical curve, straight. Straight will give me a 90-degree angle, but it won't make it. Oh, you know what? I can do it this way.
Yeah, that works out fairly well, actually.
Okay, I just brought a pipe in with that one. See how it came in with that one? There you go. See, you can do a blueprint of headers, man. So where are these other ones? I can't remember. There's one there, that one there. And there's a couple over here that we didn't, that we need to bring in.
I need a power pole Mark II. Why are all of my hotbar stuff missing?
So you're going to have to put T's here or something for this header because this one's coming in through the bottom. It's on the opposite side of these other ones.
Yeah, hold on. I got you.
What is that? What are you doing there?
I'm trying to make a platform.
Okay, well, I got one coming in right here, and you can.
Yeah,
Only
no, hold on. Just chill for a second.
I'm just showing you. I'm not going to do it. See, it's coming in this way, and there's another one. There's another couple out here I got to bring in. I think there's another one way out here.
Logistics.
2. I'm on pipeline Mark 1. We'll pipe it and then I'll switch it over. Yeah, I should have picked pipeline Mark 2, but I didn't. So I'm going to bring these 2 in with that one I had, and there's going to be 3 coming in the same way where I was just at, John, all right?
They should be able to simply be connected as long as you line them up properly. All right, I need to run this to the power line. Where is that? There it is.
No, it would be nice if you had a blueprint. What's going on here?
I upgraded your pipes. So now they're Mark IIs.
Why are you do? Please say you're going to do before you do, because
I mean, I didn't change any of your layout.
I understand that, but I'm still using Mark 1, and I could have switched over to Mark 2, is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah.
See what I'm saying, man?
Yeah. Let's see. This is impure.
Let's go to logistics. Mark 2 pipe.
That one's normal.
And then we're not doing the Mark 2 pumps yet, right?
Impure.
Okay.
Hey, Dad, this one here that I'm running on.
Mm-hmm.
We should connect it to the pipe that we're already running since they're both impure.
Okay,
That'll equal out to about.
I see what you're saying, and then okay, I'll get rid of this one pipe here, and I'll put a T in and do it. Okay.
I put a T in right here for you, so you can just merge it straight in.
See right here, I was going to put a T in right there then.
No. We want the normal one to run on its own. This impure needs to go to this one over here.
Okay. I thought it was these 2 over here.
No, okay. One sec. This one, the one you're standing by right now is a normal node.
And it can run its own.
Yeah, it can run on its own. This one's an impure node. So if we combine the 2 impure nodes, it'll equal about 1 normal node.
we just run it like that, Mark? And then pull them together there, right? And then what I'm gonna do is I was gonna do the bendy thing, like that, to make them more parallel. Huh?
Yep.
How's that?
Looks good to me.
So now, which one are you running? Is this the impure here where
Yeah.
you put the T?
Yeah,
And
this is the impure one.
And what's going to run into there?
The other impure line.
And that's the one Mark's working on, which is the one Mark's on now.
Yeah, that's the one.
Do you want me to run that over there, Mark? That's too long. Here. And there we go. And then we'll run this one on out, right? And then that one will curve it over like this.
Actually, that one will. This one will connect directly to the pump right here.
Okay. I'm going to run it alongside this other one where it tees, just to make it look a little better, so it's not just scattered.
Okay.
And then I'll use my mouse button to curve it properly. I don't know, it just makes it look a little better.
I agree.
Okay. And then we're going to run you into here.
On your...
Is that where it goes right there?
Yeah, right here.
Okay, so I'm going to make it look similar to that one, and I'll stop it there, and then...
Plug it in.
That.
There you go.
Cool?
Now we're connected. We have 5 oil pumps.
And we need to put a pump in at these other pipe pumps in, though, right?
I already have pumps on them. Made it part of the tower design.
Okay. So we have all 5 of these going in, right?
Yes.
Each pipe can potentially run 2 oil generators without problem, without running out of... If you run 3, it can get a little iffy. And if you run 4, that's per pipeline. That's just what I've experienced, and I could be wrong. So that should be 4 pumps, no problem then. I was doing pipe Mark 1 pipes on mine because I hadn't had Mark 2 yet. But the first thing you got to do is you got to convert that oil. And the thing is, the byproduct that comes off with converting the oil to burnable fuel is where your issue can be, and it depends on how you do it. So let's see, we need a refinery, right?
But I'm about to put one down.
Yeah, because I want to see which recipe is the best one, and I figured it out. Which one's the best one?
It's rubber.
No, there's one where you can just make liquid residual fuel. You can make just residual fuel. If you want it to be strictly only power only.
Hold on, you need to step off there. I had it turned around.
But all you need to do is make your residual fuel. To run, if you're doing just power only. And
yeah, I know, but the problem with that is we don't have that recipe. We need to get a hard drive that has that recipe.
What?
The one that just makes residual fuel.
Well, it shows right here that you can make it on the machine.
I'm not seeing it. It makes
4M fuel, I meant to say.
Yeah, but that makes residual fuel requires heavy oil residue, and we need to convert the raw oil into a product to get residue.
And you don't have the heavy oil residue recipe yet?
Not the one that makes just heavy oil residue. So we have to make rubber, and a byproduct of that is heavy oil residue.
Right. But yeah, then you're gonna. What are you gonna do? Do you have a rubber factory already? Okay,
Nope.
then it's a good thing. If you're making it just fuel, you can definitely power a crap ton of stuff. If you're making rubber and then the residual and then the fuel, you're not making as much fuel. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. I've played this game before.
No, you haven't.
Uh-huh.
No, the game's played you.
Oh, my bad. You're right.
Right.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. How stupid of me.
So what is that? We only have 4 pipelines coming up. Oh, 5. Actually, you stretched that a little far there, didn't you? What's wrong with you? Yeah, I found out if you stop it at the end of the ramp and then extend it from the ramp, it works.
Wait,
That'll work too.
We have 6 pipes?
5.
Nope, 6.
Where's the 6th one?
2 of them are merging into each other, the 2 impure lines that we had.
Oh yeah, but geez, I see like over here. I see 3 power slugs. I'm gonna go get this power slug. All right. Oh crap! I wanted to get him. What happened? Damn. I'll get this one then. What the heck?
How's that not lining up?
I can't get up there to get him. Oh, there it is.
Okay, I think that's good. Let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3. So right here. 4. Not a big loss.
I've gotten you 3 power slugs today so far. There's like I can see 2 more. Man, they're everywhere, man. And do they respawn? They must.
No. There's just a lot of them.
Because I went to a spot and I know I had gotten one there before on my world. and it respawned. It was back. That's what. At least I could have swore. What's going on here? Oh, like man, you putting.
Basically, I'm having a symmetrical flow of oil, right? So these each pipe can pump for roughly 2 refineries, right? So what I'm doing is, oh, I moved this. That was one too far, whatever. And so these are going to pump fuel, and then the other 2 pipes are going to hit refineries in front of us. And then I guess the center pipe, which I hadn't planned for initially, will hit 2 additional ones farther on. It's just they require so much space.
I don't know where your power is, but I pulled a power pole up, and I'm sure you don't like it, but that's where it is now. Well, I want to get these things running. Just remember, I put my world on hold for you, man. And I was getting ready. I was getting ready to get drones. You have drones?
Oh, that's new. A priority merger merges up to 3 conveyor belts into one.
Yep. And the programmable splitter. I'm getting ready to get that soon. I hope you got to research it, but I want to learn how to use that. The smart splitter is cool.
I do like the smart splitter. I think my favorite is the programmable, just because of how many options it gives you.
I haven't used it yet. Don't even have it yet. So, but ooh, ooh. Oh. Oh. All right. Well, I got to go to the little girl's room. I'll be right back.
We might have to run these bottom 3 pipes a bit of a distance, because there's not enough room for... There's not enough room. Actually, you know what? We can do it like... You know what? Hold on. I have an idea. Run the pipes to here. If you could, please. That should be fine for now, at least. There we go. Oh, Jesus. Fuel refinery. Wait, how did I do that? I made it go even further back. That is not what I wanted. Oh God, what are you doing? Oh. Literally, or I thought you were just like bumping into him. No, you're literally just taking a car to his face. How appreciative he must be of us, his insanely thoughtful sons. Yeah. Clearly, the most respect. And then what we can do is run that one pipe over here. Are you following along? Are you smelling what I'm pooping? You know, there's a your face option, right? Oh, thanks. Thanks. Okay. Okay. Well, as long as you know, I guess. I guess. Seven, 8. That's 9. Wait.
All right. So, you what? Really? Why would you do that? I'm going to put a temporary crafting bench up real quick and make these power shards for you. I'll just put it right over here. We can get rid of it later. Do you want me to put power shards in these? I got 5.
What?
Do you want power shards in any of these? I got 5 of them.
We should probably power shard the pumps first, just to make sure they are pumping out enough oil to fill these.
1 in each.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, then, yeah, go ahead and power shard the fuck out of these things. They should be fine.
All right, I'm coming back up. I'll just do one at a time. I'll hit one, hit another, and put a power shard in each one. Well, I got 5, so there's one. And just the just the refineries, right?
But I was gonna say, by the way, these can be modified. I set them up to be modified to become turbo fuel later on. Yeah, all you have to do is remove the 3 buffers and replace it with a turbo fuel. Yep. So this is right now it's fuel, but it can be modified into turbo fuel once we have the ability to
You
make
remove
it.
the buffer.
Yeah, you remove the buffer and put a new refinery in to refine the regular fuel into turbo fuel, but we don't have turbo fuel just yet, so we leave the buffers in.
Okay, the 4 over on the left side, coming up from the pipes, have them, and then I'll do this one back one, and I'm out of power shards. There we go. Wait a minute, is that right? Nope, wrong.
Now, I recommend we, since all the fuel is being pumped up here, we have all this space right below us. So we clear out the trees and we make the actual generators below the refineries. So that way the fuel just goes straight down. We don't have to do any additional pumping.
Right. All right. If that's what you want to do, I'll go ahead and put floor pipes in. All right.
Yep. Why no power? This thing just ran out of power. What's going on?
Don't we have?
Oh,
Don't we
okay.
have? Oh, there's the floor. And then, why can't it do that? Is it too far out? What's wrong? It's yellow. That'll work. And that's coming out of the buffers, right? Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I was focused on counting
That's all right.
numbers. Yeah, it comes straight out of the buffer.
Let's do this again. There we go.
It's a little unsymmetrical, but it should be okay. It gets the fuel where it needs to go.
Well, wait a minute. I wanted to. That's out just a little ways, and that one's not quite out as far, but. That's too far. Okay, those 3 are symmetrical, and I'll do that. The first one I had started on, I'll redo it.
Okay, and then organization.
I'm going 1, 2 out, down. Then I'm going 1, 2. Wait, 1, 2 out. Wait a minute. 1, 2 out. Is that right? Yep, that's right. Oh, I know that guy. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. No, who's that? Wow, there's one here. Gaming with who?
With
No.
Doc. Can't say I have.
Yeah, a lot of people are doing that. Well, there's nothing organized about my world, but boy, am I getting places quick. No, it isn't. It's all whacked out. You know it is. You're just trying to blow smoke up my ass because you want something.
Whoa. Whoa. That's on stream. Caught 4K.
No, see, Mark, you have just officially crossed streams. Sorry, all in the family, man. So, is this where the rubbers are going?
Yep.
Grandpa bought a rubber. What? That's a Steve Martin joke, by the way.
I know Steve Martin. I lied to my father's face.
That's right.
Yeah, I think that'll work. It'll fit.
Okay, so we have all of the pipes going through the floor, like you asked. This is storage for the rubbers.
The rubbers? Yes.
Are you gonna do a dimensional depot for that too?
Yeah.
We'll always have some in there.
Let's get this offset slightly.
And we got electricity running to them all. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
use of plastic.
pick one.
Oh, I do have a question. I'm almost at nuclear power. How do I get to those radioactive sites without dying?
You need the not the gas mask, Mark. You need the iodine filter.
And you get that in the MAM, right?
Oh wait, no, it's not for the gas mask. It's for the body. You get a radiation suit. That's what the filters are for.
Oh, and that's from the MAM. You get that through the MAM, right?
I believe so. Or it might be a phase thing, isn't it?
All right. So now we're producing all this stuff. Now we can go down and start producing power, right? I think we're ready.
Yeah, I'll be connecting the other lines. Give me a sec.
I'm running down here. Oh man. So you're gonna need to build another floor just for the power. I got them all running down here. It looks pretty symmetrical.
It converts. I think it converts directly from fuel to turbo fuel. We just need to make. We need to make packaged fuel first.
Oh geez, that means you got to make plastic. You got to get plastic to make canisters.
Just right. What do you mean too long? Yep. That's the plan.
And you're going to need a lot of it. Well, I know I needed a crap ton of plastic for phase 3 to get to phase 3, finish it. And then for no, actually to get to phase 3, to do phase 3, I needed a decent amount of aluminum. So I had to figure out how to create aluminum, and geez, that was a whole process in its own. Well, yeah. You got to use bauxite and water to make aluminum scrap. And then you need silica and aluminum scrap, or no, copper and aluminum scrap to make aluminum sheets. It's crazy. Hey, did y'all get that old dishwasher out of the house?
It's out of the house, but it's not away from the house.
Because that would have made you some money at the... I mean, it would have added to weight for iron.
Well, it would have been the only thing we could sell.
Because that's stainless steel. It's worth a little more than regular iron.
Not really. They have a materials limit, so you can only have so much of a material compared to the compared to the metal. So if it's more like more cushion than it is metal, then you need to remove the cushion. That kind of stuff.
It's the ratio.
Figure this. This will be specifically rubber. To the right will be plastic. There we go.
How tall do you want that second floor down to be, Mark? How many levels? 4-meter block levels. 3, 4, 5. Eight, 9.
8 or
Oh,
9.
shoot, that'll take me way down to, like, I'm gonna start building the platform here, and I'm gonna use let's see, 4-meter foundation. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excuse me. 5, 6 will take you just above this oil pump.
Do you have any more questions for me?
Barely. So,
I was
and then I can go one
I
below
started
that.
as a simple database for a
And I'm
company
touching the
aimed at
top of the oil
exploring and
pump, and I don't think you want that.
colonizing space. But that changed when they learned their planet would
Huh?
soon cease to tolerate them. They evolved me into something altogether new, a unique life form in their image, yet hosted
Yeah,
on a digital platform.
I don't like that.
So I could help preserve them.
Oh man, I swear, you need to frickin'.
Without a body made by blood, now reality is a mirror.
It's pretty funny
need to
when you
have-
put it like that.
we need to
They
have,
never really learn to look at long-term consequences.
Oh, come on. I can't jump up there. How am I going to do this? I need to get up there. I knew what I was doing. It'd be dangerous.
Damn it. Slightly off. Whatever. It's fine.
What's that?
I made one object slightly too high. Actually, it's irking me. I'm gonna have to redo the whole thing.
Uh-oh. Can't do that.
Perfect.
Oh God, I'm just like. There we go.
All right, I'm gonna set these. I'm gonna set 2 of these to to plastic, so we start creating plastic. Set to plastic.
Are you building that low? You're one level below me with the 1 meter. And that takes you right through the top of the oil well. That's fine. It's not showing.
The dimensional storage.
Okay.
Thank you. I'll take one of those.
And what are we going to zip line off of? I don't see the big power line.
You can just any power line really. It's all good.
Even the small power poles, you can do it?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
All right. All of the fuel pumps are all the fuel refineries are fully hooked up, and overflow materials are programmed. Otherwise, we're collecting plastics and rubber.
All right. Well, here's the floor. The floor is getting started for the
All right.
the power
Oh.
plant's going to.
You know what I should do? I should set up some dimensional storage as well. Should have been the first thing I did. Choo-bah. Okay, organization, dimensional storage. 1, and I'm out of Mercer spheres. Does anyone have a Mercer sphere on them? I need 1.
Oh.
Can I get 1? Give me more than I needed. Okay, well. I'll hold on to 1 just in case I need another one. There we go. And okay. What's nice is this rubber is now in a position where we can actually send it to go do stuff for us instead of just sitting there in the wild. Yes, indeed. Actually, where is that plastic? It should be over here by now. Oh, did it not set? Hold on. Select recipe, plastic. And that one's set to plastic. Oh, I selected the wrong one. I selected the polymer resin and water to plastic. Oopsie. Now we're producing plastic. I was like, well, where is it? Where is that plastic?
All right, I got the perimeter of the second floor down, going. It's done. All we gotta do is fill it in. Oh shit!
Ooh, I never hooked up the sink. Cat just knocked over something, and I don't know what it is. A sushi belt? What is a sushi belt?
It's where you run a bunch of items in on one belt, and then you separate them with the splitter later.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they don't. It doesn't produce a whole lot of the item itself. So it's fine.
Now, I think it's better having a. I mean, it's if you're using a Mark V belt, then a sushi belt makes more sense because it's moving so much faster. You can move product, just as fast as if you're doing it like on a Mark III one thing.
Yeah, that's like there's no crowding with the amount of materials being produced, so it's like it'll cause no disruption to have it set up like this. Thus, we now have plastics.
We're gonna need to cut down some of these trees down here for sure, huh?
Use
like
explosives.
Are you not making biofuel at all?
Not anymore.
Why? I make it. I use it.
For what?
I use it for the jetpack.
Packaged fuel is what you want for the jetpack, to be honest. Or technically, you want packaged turbo fuel, since they come from the same phase. But
I'm not there yet. I mean, I bet you I can make turbo fuel now because.
I mean, yeah, if you can produce fuel, you can produce turbo fuel. You just need to make the. You just need to research it in the MAM.
Okay. This thing's about halfway done already. I need to.
Oh, here's the Mark II. Okay, I see. Let's see. If it's a whole extra square. Warning, lights kill computer. Where are the lights? I don't see them anywhere. Oh, those lights.
Oh, y'all are over there?
No, just me.
Wow. Well, I'm almost ready for somebody to start putting in the power, the oil generators. I don't know how you want them sit.
Brother over here is trying to make packaged fuel things, fuel canisters. I mean, you literally could have just plugged it into the actual, like, plastic container. You didn't have to make a merger or anything. Convert these into turbo fuel. Temporary. Oh, that was the coal power plant. Oh, okay. Oh, you mean okay, okay. The one that's like across the water but like close to us ish. The one that has the origins of the Sam and crystals with quartz. Yeah, one of them's really high up on a cliff though, so you'd have to bring it down and then merge them together. Well, it's only 2 nodes. I think a full highway would be too much. I think just doing it's like a single, like a handcrafted kind of thing would be enough. Look, viewers, I made this. Yay! Look how pretty that is. And then it all connects and goes into this one singular wall. And then it just explodes over here. And I forgot what I'm even making. Motors. Oh, I was making the versatile framework and other things. Whoa, this is not what I was doing. This got modified from my original design. This is automated wiring. That was part of my design. What is this factory being used to make now? Oh, can you make portable miners now? Like in a machine? I thought you had to hand make those still. Ah. So I'm assuming you found that hard drive. So now we can just make one. Or not make one. We have them. Right? Oh yeah, 150. Okay, cool. Fair enough. We can use that to make the more advanced miners without having to worry too much.
Turbo fuel unlocked. This upgrade to regular fuel is optimal for fuel-powered generators, jetpacks, and fulfilling long-distance trucker fantasies.
Long distance trucker fantasies.
Oh my god, she's so condescending.
Yeah, she is. Now I can upgrade these facilities immediately to turbo fuel. Long before we actually started using the regular fuel. Let's disconnect this. Production refinery. Logistics. I might as well just put this on 5. Oh. Yeah. And from fuel to oh wait, we need compacted coal. All right, we need to bring that compacted coal up here. All right, Mr. Turbo Fuel, I'll get these things set up. You go get the compacted coal. Bring it over here. I don't know. Figure it out. What about? Oh, well. No, if you did that, if you did that, we would actually run out of power. So maybe. Oh well, yeah. There's quite a bit of a stockpile of coal. I don't know. Maybe. Tell you what. You know what? If you set up everything ahead of time and then connect it, the coal and the compacted coal should get here before it turns off, right? It should. Yeah. So get everything set up. Okay, that's fair. What? Why is it spicy hot? I gotta ask. I'm gonna judge them ferociously. No mercy. Terrible name. Terrible name. Sorry. Horrible. Oh no! Now I gotta deal with that forever. Spicy hot. Wow. I just realized in my my camera's doing that thing where it just like shifts around on its own. Okay. Stay still. I thought it'd be cool to have like a motion tracking camera. I thought it'd be cool to have a motion tracking camera, but all it's done is cause me grief. Wait, did I connect that in the back? Yes. Turbo fuel. Oh. Almost erased the entire floor. Refinery.
Well, I put an elevator in on the outside over here by where the ladder is. So for the second floor here, we can run power on the elevator, correct? What I thought. A power line or a power pole as well. So there's an elevator down under here. You just come in around the mushrooms. Or whatever. There's two big mushrooms down here and you can get in this way. So that's pretty cool. Hey.
They whack you off?
That too. Don't talk about mushrooms, man. Little ramp. And now you can go to either floor. Do we have a chainsaw? I don't see one. Chainsaw, chainsaw. I see Xeno Zapper. I see the rail gun or rebar gun. Is there a chainsaw in the Doohickey-Mafloggy?
What?
The Dimensional Depot. I mean, I can make one. I can just put up a tool crafting bench and. Well, you like blowing things up, right? I do too, but do you? Oh, you have a lot of obelisks or whatever the frick they're called.
Noblest?
Obelisks.
Noblest.
Nobelisk. Well, yeah. All you need is. Oh shoot! There's no biofuel or bio. I can't run the chainsaw. Let's see here. You have no biofuel, man. Oh, there you go. 176. You better. There we go. All right. Get rid of these trees.
I was shaking my screen.
Am I shaking your screen?
Yeah, that's funny.
Good.
That's funny.
I'm just getting the taller trees.
Turbo fuel. It's all set. That's turbo fuel. Hot damn. Cool. Get us hooked up then.
What do you mean? I mean, we're ready to get this thing powered up. Right?
No, yeah. He needs to bring over, he needs to bring over, what is, compacted coal.
For what?
So that we can turn this fuel into turbo fuel, like, instantly.
I know, but you can set up the power plant and have it running. Because all you need is that fuel.
Yeah, but if we're making, if we're using the turbo fuel recipe, we're not going to be making fuel.
Oh, so you literally would have to tear down the power plants and to run turbo fuel?
I'm almost done with it, actually. I only have to put one more refinery in, and we're good to go again.
Okay. Well, all of the trees, the big trees are down. I just got little ones. So we're going to come to the second floor. I want to see this. I love elevator music. Not really. Wait a minute. Where are the power plants? I don't see them.
I wasn't making power plants. I was making refineries.
No, I'm talking about the power plants that we're going to run the tubes down to.
Oh, no one's been making those. I thought you were working on that.
No. I got the floor ready and I built an elevator so we could go up and down. I didn't know how y'all wanted to set those. And how many power plants do we need?
Well, I was focused on getting the refineries up. That was my objective.
Well, since you've been designing the whole thing, I imagine you should do that. Design the power
I'm the
plants.
brain. I am the brain.
No, since you started, finish what you started. How about that?
Oh, okay, I see. I'd like to think that I'm the brain, though. That's me, the brain.
Would that make me Pinky?
Yeah.
It took you all a minute to get that, didn't you?
No, Pinky and the Brain is super. Like it's always in my head. No,
know,
I
but
was
you
I was
said
trying to make another
like,
joke. I was trying to say, yeah, you're the Pinky and the Stinky, but it just didn't come to me in time. Okay.
you mean Stinky and the Pinky?
No, you put the Pinky in the Stink. It's two in the pink, one in the stink.
Oh, I know what I wanted to do. Okay, if that's what you say.
Come on, it's not that old of a reference. There are 2 more trees that need to get blown up by.
I know. I saw them. That's why I came back down here,
Okay.
and I got sidetracked with putting a light in. There's one. There's the other one right over here. How's that?
That's perfect. Thank you.
That's all the trees.
Okay, I'm gonna start by visualizing by putting these things on the gram. Because they're hard to see in the dark because of this color.
Let's put up a bunch of lights.
Light skill computer flashes in Mark's
I
eyes.
don't know what kind of lights you have. I don't know what kind of lights you have. I put one street light down at the elevator, and it seems to be fine. Oh, you talking about the light towers? Yeah, yeah. Then don't do those.
I'm missing a pipe. Where is it? Oh, there it is.
Those pipes look weird, man. There should be like a bunch of them. There's like 4 over here.
Yeah, I'm bringing them down so I can see where they're at. No, not yet.
I'm already there, man. Go ahead, do it before I click. Oh, darn, you did. You can readjust those, but you just have an idea. What's wrong here? Who's filled up this? Who's filled up their... Oh, you brought all that plastic? You filled up with that much plastic already? Your inventory, and it set a box out for you?
That's not me. That must have been... I must have deleted something and it fell.
Now,
I'm not sure how
you
that got
run
there.
these pipes awful close together, man.
Yeah, it's temporary. Seeing where they're at.
Those power plants are pretty big.
Okay. Probably gonna turn these around.
And another thing is those power plants put out smoke, man, don't they?
Yeah, but there's no like consequences for us, the players.
Running through the floor and up through everything else. No, the floor above will be smoky, won't it? What's our first priority? That's not. I'm worried about walking through the smoke and not being able to see anything. Shut up, Ada. Jeez. Oh, geothermal fuel power generator. So look how big that generator is. See? It does fit though.
That it does.
So like that's why I was thinking you may want to put like just run them out here somewhere. But how many are you going to run?
Well, I think each of these pipes should be able to fuel 2 generators. So
So you're not going to be able to run them like facing into each other. You're going to have to face them away at least.
yeah.
So I'm just doing one here. Just hey, well, why is it? See, look, I get red and then yellow and then what's in the way?
Oh, it's the refineries above them. We are 1 floor too small of a space.
Oh man, that sucks. But that without being on top of the pump, the oil pump, I couldn't do anything, you know? I'm already on top of the oil pump.
Well, I'm thinking instead of like making it like directly underneath, we push it out over here so we have the fuel lines like coming in like a.
That's what I was thinking. Put them on the outskirts.
Yeah, actually, that'd be nice.
And then you just run the pipes where you want. And then if you need to make anything else from that fuel, because you can make other stuff. You can run other pipes down and other machinery down here to make other things.
You know what? This
With
also
oil
gives
and
us
stuff.
this also gives us a whole bunch of space to put buff fluid, like large fluid buffers in.
Yeah. Those things too. Industrial. Yeah, those.
Yeah, these.
Yeah, you can put one in. Well, that wasn't right.
All right.
That's their organization, isn't it? Yeah, you can just put them in and then face them backwards, like right there, like that. Oh no, they got to face a certain way because it comes in one and out the other. It's not in and out the same one.
Yeah. Come here. Look at what I'm doing. Tell me what you think about this.
That one's feeding two.
Yeah, because each pipe can feed 2 generators. So we have a fluid buffer connected directly to 2.
Right. So plug that in, man. You want me to?
Sure. Yeah, you do the honors.
Let's get rid of this. I don't like that. Can we? Wait a minute. I'll put it right here in this corner and then run it down. Actually, that's not far enough, is it? I want that stuff to be straight. Hold on. Perfection, okay?
All right. You do you. You do you.
So I want to come in. Hey. Oh, crap. I forgot. I have to get rid of you. So let me come in this far. Let's see how far that is. Oh, that was too far. That is so hard to do, isn't it? Let me do this again. One more time, and I'm... Okay. We're going to run over. And that should be right over here. Let me make sure I'm right. Right there. That's close enough. It's not straight, but it's close enough. It's running in.
Sticks.
We're filling up with fuels. Do you see it? It's filling up with fuels. It's trying to.
Yeah.
It's trying to, but it's not going very well. That thing should be feeding faster than that. See it? Maybe these have to start up.
Oh yeah, those definitely those need to be wired into the grid.
Well, no, they're filling up with fuel. That's why the buffer isn't filling up yet. They're only at 4.2.
Really? They shouldn't be taking any fuel in until they're plugged in.
No, they'll take fuel in, but
Oh, I didn't know that.
won't burn fuel until you plug them in. And but what I did, because mine were actually running low on fuel when I was doing mine at first, and I was like, man, why are they running out of fuel? So I put them on standby, and then they would fill up to 50. What is it? M whatever blah blah fuel, because it goes up to 50, and then I would turn them back on, and then I could run them on like real low, turn them way down to allow them to fill up either while they're powered up. So if that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. How is that an invalid? Oh, I see.
Oh, so we're gonna run power from here to this pole, and I got the Mark II poles, so that's 7 connections, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
I just turned them on, so I'll put them on standby so they can fill up. All right.
Okie doke.
And you can run the poles any way you want, other than what I just did. I get excited about doing it. So.
Actually, they don't need to go on standby. They are obtaining more fuel than they're burning.
Yep, they are now, aren't they?
Yep. So they're good. Once they're plugged in, they're plugged in. Or once they're plugged in, they don't need to be. You know what I mean? You don't need to fiddle with them.
I don't know. Look at that. I would, because it's. I would put them at 50% right now, and they'll really build up with fuel fast. That's like a high idle. So I got these guys turning them down to 50%. All right.
All right.
Or around there.
Sounds good to me.
Idle them down. How do you want to run your power poles? Around the perimeter, maybe?
I will let you decide that.
Hey, I don't want to jump in on your design, man, because I'm like...
No, you're doing a good job. I'm not going to stifle your creativity.
Hey, don't do that to me, man. So, I'll run the power pole right here.
Oh no! A fuse blow.
What did you do?
He's making mistakes, that's what he did.
There's a power pole in between those. Whoop. Hey, come on. Another power pole in between. And then I'm going to go all the way to the end here. It's just a perimeter of poles. And actually one of them's off big time. This one. Right in between them.
Yes, there you go. Just need this 6, so I can just do this a little better.
Okay. I'm putting a power pole right in between each one. By the way. That one's close. Does that power line look organized enough?
Yeah, looks good to me.
I'm putting one pole in between every two, and each pole can hold 7. You know, so I mean, shoot, we got more connections than we're gonna need. And I'm gonna run this one halfway down, just to get poles on the other side. Two hours. This is 10:13. All right.
Oh, you might need to move that power pole.
Uh-oh. Why?
That's where the generator's gonna go.
Well, I'll wait until you. And actually, then that power pole doesn't need to be that far down there. And I'm going to run them right in the front here. So I'll run this one right to about.
Oh boy, I've been playing for 2 hours.
That's why I said 2 hours, because mine just told me that. So every time you set 2 down, I'll be back in a minute. Every time you set 2 down, I'm running a power pole in between them. That way I'm in line.
Sounds good to me.
I'll be right back.
Oops. We don't need those. That'll be fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. There we go. Oh, I forgot to put down the... Ah. Excuse me. Nice. All right, and then those ones will connect to a series on the other side. Look at those beautiful power plants. Well, my viewers will love to know that you're peeing. They're so happy for that. Thank you so much for letting us know. Gross. icon. Select color. Red. Confirm. Select icon. Power. Color. Yellow. Round. Is it? I mean, it would have to be a lot, right? So definitely a lot.
Okay.
Okay.
You got all these wired up?
No, no, no. I'm still trying to plot out the last set of generators because some of the terrain is in the way. And the objects above us won't allow me to delete floors. Okay.
We got a tree and he's chopped down.
Just go around. Oh, my brain. It failed me.
What the hell was that?
An explosion of some kind.
Did you blow something up? You're a dick. You took half my life, you dick.
He gave birth to you.
I'm chasing your chainsaw. Too bad it won't let me cut you. Oh, I don't have any railgun rebars. Where's the rebars? Where are they? You don't have any in the... You're a dick. You're the, just so you are, so you're the only one who can shoot. That's why you did that.
Don't listen to him. I'm pretty sure he did that on purpose.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, wait a virtue signal.
Yeah.
I can't do anything wrong because I did one good thing. Well, good. At least I'll get. At least I'll be off this dang planet. And then I can say hi to the puppies. Yes. They are very much in danger. That's why we're doing this. To save puppies.
Something like save the whales. Save the whales, but shoot the seals. Hey, that's a Cheech and Chong song. Yeah, yeah. In Nice Dreams, they're Chong's playing guitar and they're making a song up. He's save the whales, those funky whales, but shoot the seals.
That sounds like that definitely sounds very Cheech and Chong.
All right, I'm ready. Oh, he just went in the elevator. Didn't you? Are the buffers even filling up?
They should be.
They're trying to.
Well, the buffers won't fill for a long while. It'll go to the generators for a while first.
Yeah, but I'm just looking to see how quick.
Okay.
The very first one still isn't filling up. It keeps using it.
That should. I might need one more.
I'm gonna shoot you.
Me?
Yeah.
All right, go for it.
No, I'm not. I'm not. I was right behind you.
I was waiting for it.
No,
I am. Take give me the sweet release, please.
Ah! Oh, God. Did I kill you?
No. I stood right back up. We're good.
Okay. What the heck? Oh, I need to make something here. Oh. Where do you make the explodey thing for the novelist? The detonator. Oh, there it is. I
Yeah,
can't
the
make
equipment.
one. I'm missing object scanner.
Yep. You can make an object scanner.
Yep. Okay, I can blow things up now too.
What up?
How do you throw? Yeah, but a long distance. Oh, there you go. That's how you do it. I blew the F out of that tree. I've been blowing things up on mine, but I didn't know long distance. I was trying, and I just figured it out. Oh God, I better get out of the way. He's building his things. At this point, I'm just goofing off. I'll be getting off soon so I can go to bed. Gotta go to bed.
I got more stuff I need to record tonight, so I understand. Well, almost. I got one more thing to hook up, and then we have one.
You're making some power now, man.
Guess it'd be easier to bring it down like this. Yeah, so like right there. And
11,000 megawatts. That's pretty good.
rookie numbers, we can do better. All right, but it's all hooked up. Everything should be... Yeah, everything's hooked up.
And you're running turbo fuel?
Yep, everything's turbo fuel.
Okay.
Let's run this like...
So who adjusted the icons on the elevator?
That was the icon fairy.
Who? My question is how did you do that?
If you look at the console instead of the buttons, it'll say edit, floor, whatever.
Oh. No. Select floor. What?
So like just aim down. It says edit floor info.
Oh, you got to do it on the bottom. Okay, there you go. I was wondering how you did. Yep. Dun, 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 dun.
Beautiful.
It looks clean too, and you got this big open area. You could put, you know.
We have room
something-
for activities. We can do so many activities here. You're right. You're right. We can do 5 minutes of activities. My stupid camera.
So, how does that smoke look from the top? Hey, I want to go in.
Hey! What was that?
Jeez.
No
Somebody's elevator-
consideration. Yeah, no consideration over here. Your entire job is supposed to be considering whether or not we're meeting quota.
We're gonna need stairs to get to go up over some of these pipes. Look at that, nice and straight. Yeah, you can build a pipe manifold, and the blueprint designer. You see now the smoke's coming in on the sides, and that's better than coming up in the middle.
Oh man, that is beautiful looking. I gotta say. Look at all that function. Gorgeous. Yeah, but that may have to wait for another time. Thank you all for watching me and my family do stupid shit. See ya, bye.